The first startup of our brand new MBRP exhaust, if I can get this ignition key there we go to work. I've only got hearing out of one ear at the moment. Turn high idle off so we can get a couple darts in and pull it out of the garage so it's not so terribly loud. Alright, I'll just use the light on our camera. So I had to do this on the LB7 as well, and I don't know why this system is like this. Both of them, that one's a Sinister diesel, this one's an MBRP. It's not too hot yet. Had to put a steering wheel column bushing down here so that this won't be resting on here. There's a lot of weight down here. Seems good, seems tight and quiet. No excess. And that was the other thing. I couldn't get this clamp to line up with this. I might have to move this over or something, or try and get another clamp to line up with that. But all the other ones are lining up just fine. That one's almost straight up and down. It's pushed back that way a little bit. But this one, I don't know. I cut this pipe like it said, actually. I cut it 9 1/4 the first time. And then I cut it an extra 3/4 of an inch after that, and it's still too long. But that's a perfect, angle for this cross member. Got that one there. The camera's just a pile of shit with autofocus. That's actually really good though. I'm content with that. That's so much quieter than it was. Holy moly. Like, holy frickin' moly. Oh, let's get up in here. Let's take it around the block. Not too much whistle. I hear more jet engine than anything out the tailpipe. That's freaking awesome. Truck's still cold, so I'm not going to do any kind of throttle. Truck just accelerates right up to speed though. Just love it. Give it just a little bit more throttle here. Not much. Come on here. Dude, this is actually quieter than the LB7 right now. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a bit quieter than the LB7 as is. Wow. This is gonna be mega freaking quiet with. Dang, this thing's got pickup. man, without even freaking trying, dude. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Freaking right. So worth it. Even straight pipe, this is so much better than the LB7. And drone-wise, LB7 is just horrible with the drone. Just horrible. And that's a Sinister diesel muffler, so that's probably going to get changed out to an FTE. But that's going to be kind of a biatch since it didn't come with band clamps. This sounds like my Uncle Tom's 6.0, to be honest, really, the LBC. I think the LB7 and the 7.3 sound oddly familiar. And this literally with the turbo whistle coming out the exhaust. It sounds like my uncle's 6.0 Power Stroke. That's all you hear of his, really, until you get on it and those vanes in the turbo change and it just bellows like a freaking hound dog coughing on some freaking donuts or something. You know, I don't know. It just sounds like shit when he gets on it. But this actually sounds oddly like his. So now I can get some trouble and have my uncle blame for it. Pardon my laugh and talk, and it's different than normal because my freaking cold. And this is actually really nice. This is really nice. So now we got some outside kind of noise. Let's with the window up. So we got some wind noise going on in here and a little bit of a whistle from the freaking gearbox. Quieter. It's kind of like we got a little bit of a slip in 6th gear. Which is odd. It's got so much pickup though, I love it. I just hate not knowing what my EGTs are at the moment. CV axles are junk. Every time I turn the wheels all the way, I get a lot of hopping and freaking skipping, tire squeaking. Ooh. I don't know what that. I'm assuming that's programming. That was really weird. Either that or it was vanes in the turbo or something. I don't know. I don't trust this guy's programming worth anything. If it's not Zane, or if it's not Corey Willis or Idaho Rob, I'm not taking a chance on blowing my motor up. This is actually really quiet compared to the LB7. That is freaking awesome. Just straight pipe, but that's not staying, of course. I'm not that kind of obnoxious person by any means. I actually feel really bad for driving around straight pipe right now. But it was just too bad with that behind the cab dump. That was horrible. Yeah, it just sounds like my Uncle 6.0 whistling around. To be honest, I actually love the way the 6.0, the sound of their idle. That's about the only compliment you'll get for a Ford from me, so you better take it. Oh my goodness, she is quiet. Just love how whisper quiet it is. Smooth and quiet. So yeah, next thing is the intake elbow and the intercooler pipe. That's the next mod. I've still got to clear the air filter yet. And it's just one thing at a time type of thing. I mean, even at idle, this is about the LB7. Maybe just like 3 decibels louder than the LB7 at idle. That's pretty dang good. I wish it would high idle right now, but a lot more of that whistle. But yeah, there's actually an exhaust note there instead of just a whooshing noise. So you got a whooshing noise at idle in your LBZ or LLY, and you're straight piping it. Try changing your down pipe to an MBRP. MBRP all the way.